Before you try to understand every word, just listen. You don't need to focus. You don't need to repeat. You don't need to memorize anything. Just let the English play in the background, like music, like a quiet conversation in another room. This is how real understanding begins. Today you're going to listen to English the way native speakers think in English. Calm, natural, unforced. This is English for real life. English for your inner world. Let's begin. Sometimes the first thought of the day is not a sentence. It's a feeling, a quiet awareness, a sense that the day has started even before you open your eyes. You might think, okay, I'm awake now. Or maybe, I should get up. Or simply, not yet. Notice how simple these thoughts are. Short, incomplete, natural. In real English, thoughts don't always sound perfect. They sound human. I slowly open my eyes. The room feels quiet. There's no rush yet. I stay still for a moment, letting myself wake up properly. What time is it? Do I need to get up now, or do I still have a few minutes? I think about the day ahead, not everything at once, just small pieces. I have a few things to do. Nothing overwhelming, nothing urgent, just a normal day. This is how native speakers often think. Not in long speeches, not in perfect grammar, just clear, simple thoughts. I get out of bed, the floor feels cold. That wakes me up properly. I stretch a little, not because I plan to, but because my body wants to. I should probably make some coffee or tea, something warm. While I walk to the kitchen, my mind starts moving faster. What do I want to focus on today? What actually matters? I don't need to do everything. I just need to do a few things well. That's a useful sentence. Listen again. I don't need to do everything. I just need to do a few things well. You'll hear sentences like this often in natural English. They sound calm, balanced, reasonable. I pour some water. I wait. I look out the window. The day looks normal. Nothing special, but that's okay. Not every day needs to be exciting. Some days are just steady. I take my first sip. That's better. My mind feels clearer now. I start thinking about work, not in detail, just generally. I know what needs to be done. I don't need to think about it too much yet. I'll take it step by step. Native speakers use this kind of sentence all the time. It sounds reassuring. It slows things down. As the morning continues, my thoughts become more practical. I should reply to that message. I should finish that task. I should plan my afternoon better. Notice how often should appears in daily English thoughts, not as a rule, just as a gentle reminder. I should probably. I should try to. Not pressure, just intention. I sit down and start working. At first, it feels slow. That's normal. It usually takes a little time to get into the flow. I remind myself it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be done. Another important sentence. Listen carefully. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be done. This is the kind of English that helps you live, not just speak. As time passes, I notice I'm more focused now. Things are moving along. I feel quietly productive, not stressed, not rushed, just steady. Around midday, my energy starts to drop a little. I think I could use a break, not a long one, just enough to reset. I step away, I breathe, I stretch. Sometimes the most productive thing you can do is pause. That sentence matters. The most productive thing you can do is pause. I eat something simple. I don't overthink it. While I eat, my thoughts drift. I think about things I want to improve, not in a critical way, just honestly. I want to feel more confident. I want to communicate more clearly. I want things to feel easier. These thoughts are very common. They're human. They don't need complex language. I want to feel more confident. I want things to feel easier. Simple English can carry deep meaning. After the break, I return to what I was doing. I don't expect instant motivation. I just start. Starting is often the hardest part. Once I begin, it gets easier. The afternoon moves faster than I expect. It usually does. Before I know it, the day has shifted again. I look at what I've done so far. It's not perfect, but it's something. That's enough for today. As the evening approaches, my thoughts slow down. I'm not thinking about productivity anymore. I'm thinking about comfort. What should I do tonight? Stay in? Go out? Rest? I don't need a big plan. I just need something that feels right. That phrase is very natural in English. Feels right. I change into comfortable clothes. My body relaxes. The day is ending, and that's okay. I reflect a little, not deeply, but just enough. What went well today? What can wait until tomorrow? I remind myself, tomorrow is another chance. Not a dramatic thought, just a calm one. Tomorrow is another chance. As the night gets quieter, my thoughts become softer. I don't replay everything. I don't analyze too much. I let go. This is an important habit in English thinking. Letting sentences end. Letting thoughts rest. Before sleeping, I might think one last thing. Today was enough. that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Today was enough. Let that sentence stay with you. You don't need to remember the script. You don't need to study it. Just listening is already helping. The more you listen to calm, natural English, the more natural your own English will become. Let it sink in, let it repeat, let it feel familiar. You're doing better than you think.